The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin! Introducing first, from St. Thomas and the Virgin Islands, Emily!
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start. First two to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these two have the stamina to last until then. And down with a backdrop.
Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring. Got it.
Oh!
What a neck breaker. Boom! Forearms.
Just raking the forearm all across the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Jarring European uppercut.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
She fights back with the counter. Reversal on Valhalla. Oh, ouch. You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Able to slip out of that one.
I guess she plans to add injury to insult when she comes in to join the fray. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Punch connects. She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Ooh. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Jeez.
What a pump kick. Quick thinking from JC. She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring. Boom! What an uppercut. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Followed by a stop.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Boom! Battling between the rings might not be the best idea before the match begins. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
She's looking to finally put Valhalla away. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, stop right into the hand.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
After that.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh.
Backdrop super.
On a high angle right across the shoulders.
What a punch. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring. The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
And an answer from her.
Brutal club.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Hot knee corner. Oh, what a headbutt.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Giving her team a numbers advantage and bringing a bit back up into the ring.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Attacking the arm.
Boom, what a punch.
Drop kick finds the spot. Charring European uppercut.
The teams will officially be evened up. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Like a... Oh, what a chop. DDT. Landed. She catches Valhalla with a counter. The WWE Universe standing at attention.
Valhalla won't come back from that. Jane out for good.
Wow. Catching a drop kick. Ooh. Taking off the cage in this War Games match. From the top.
Goodness gracious.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan could be.
To the sky.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Oh, did you hear that? Bang, what a knee. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
Hoping we'll see a sign of mercy, but I don't know if that'll be the case.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
But will she be able to close this out?
JC's in big jeopardy here. That might end JC's chances. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
That might knock Jane out for good.
JC sidestepped out of the way. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
She's psyching herself up now.
Utilizing a top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Drop of the leg. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Takedown. Stop. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. What's coming next, Steve? Next.
Valhalla won't come back from that. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready. Giving her opponent a taste of her own medicine.
Got them off their feet here.
Powerbomb. This one up. Boot to the stomach, giving them separation. What are we going to see here? Well placed from the top.
Through to maintain her offense.
You can tell Jane is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
This could be it.
Jane put this one away.
She's going for the cover. Stopping the pin on her teammate. Then meanwhile, Jane.
Boom! DDT! Going to wrestle free the opponent.
Be able to put this one away right here. The count was stopped before it started.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Can that keep JC down?
Shoulders down. JC Jane might be down for the count. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Neckbreaker! Right into the table.
Now here's Valhalla looking to secure the victory. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Push!
She's on noodle legs. Not looking good.
Quick thinking. Up top. So that's right.
That's it. Her night's done.
Oh, a spear.
This has to be it.
There's no way to recover.
But meanwhile, Jane.
Soaring European uppercut.
Right into the corner. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. A complete stalemate. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
An attack.
Look out. Oh. Look at this. This can't be good.
Right to the throat.
It could be all over.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
She just got flung all the way to the other ring.
Breaks up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet.
But can Valhalla close this?
Now here's Valhalla looking to secure the victory. Kicking out in time.
She just will not go away.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
Yeah, I don't see her writing much of anything after going through that table, though. She's wrong, and things aren't about to get any better.
DDT. Middle rope.
Once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
That core area really getting lit up.
She's got her shoulders down. Kick. Rolling elbow. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
An ineffective pin.
What? What is that? This is amazing.
Match.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Does Shane put this one away?
Power slam.
What a shot. A great amount of force set. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. And she gets put into a bad spot there.
The arms are down for the count.
Winning performance, and what a win.
Here are your winners, Emily Victoria Rose and Cindy.
What a battle, what a war. Strong showing from both these teams tonight, but congratulations are in order here.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.
There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for War Games.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray.
Close fist connects. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Uh-oh. Caught that and reversed it. Punch straight to the face. Staves off the attack. Boom! Oh, my! Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Up high! Oh, brutal miscalculation.
And a clothesline. Oof. Measuring. Oof. Face stop. Shot punch.
She manages to reverse it. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor has entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
Showering punch. Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. Snap suplex. Man.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Swinging neck breaker.
Undertaker textbook. Caught with a punch. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top.
Avalanche poison raw.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. What a clothesline. The punch.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Reversal on Valhalla. German suplex.
Kicked off with a knee.
An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful.
This match isn't even official, so they can't. She is determined to escape.
Chucked her over to the other ring.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Suplex. What impact. Solid punch. And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Measuring. Face stop.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
What a sick thud from that table.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario? You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. Oh, man.
What an arm drag.
That'll light up your chest.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entry.
Able to save herself there.
Got him in.
No way. Stealing her opponent's move?
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding
From the top.
mental drop kick finds its mark.
Jane's got her right where she wants her.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Does Jane put this one away?
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. Climbing the cage. From the top.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And now she's making it to the top. Taking flight. A sky high road now.
That could end their night for good.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Nowhere. KO.
Can that keep chasing down?
Flying.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
stars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Up high. Oh, man. Punch right to the face. Right on the arm. And her head has really taken a tough punishment. Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little unsafe here.
About to come her way.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. And now we see Jane. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. And an elbow. She's looking to end her right now. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even. That has to put her away.
Just making use of the name. That's our final competitor. The door is shut. This is War Games.
I can't even begin to fathom all the chaos and destruction that's about to... Nowhere! That was just launching. Oh, man. Gets one with it from the middle rope.
Predicted what was coming.
Oh, double RKO. Are you kidding me? Kick right to the spot. Face down. Soaring European uppercut.
She's compromised.
Samoa drop. Incredible. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh!
Punch lands.
Now, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Oh, that'll rattle you. And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Finally over.
Here are your winners, Emily Victoria Rose and Cindy.
And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with the W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.